Hey y'all, Ash Lambert here with Stardom E Magazine in Quapaw, Oklahoma at the Downstream Casino and Resort for Country Music Fest. And how are you doing? So it's the Humble Milton Patton. Is that the official title?
That's what they gave me. So yeah,
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
Very cool. Okay, so I have to tell you, I Googled you before I talked to you, and I have to say that I love the fact that you transformed your pain into your passion and something that I help people do. So I want you to talk a little bit about that.
Well, the way I look at country music, I know, people like Merle, Waylon, George, they use, their life stories and they put into music, and it was more realer and people can relate to that more. So I thought, I take what I've been through and what I see my friends and everyone else go through and put that into my music also, and that what makes country music to me. And that's
Yeah, stories. Yeah, exactly. Transformational stuff. Okay, so what is it that keeps you going? Because the music industry, there's so many people that have this big dream of, being whatever, next door straight or, whatever it is, but it's a brutal reality, trying to fight for what it is that you believe in. So what is it that keeps you going while you're working your way? And you're doing an awesome job, by the way.
My daughter. I don't want her to grow up with the lifestyle that I had. And I'm going to see that she don't have to go through that. So she's like my huge motivation besides my family. God first. So, God,
yeah.
Family. And I have a strong fan following. So those guys, I'm nothing without them because they make the artist. So, yeah.
Very cool. So speaking of your fans, so when at the end of the day, whenever, when the lights are down and there's nothing else to be but just you, what is it, the legacy that you want your fans to take away whenever they listen to your music?
Well, how can I answer that? Well, I want them to...
It's a deep question.
My legacy. I want to come with something new to them to start off. I want to come with something. I want to have my own style. I want to leave them with a good feeling. That's the main mission is to leave that stage with everyone in the audience feeling good about themselves. Meaning, I hope one of the songs that I sing on that stage touch somebody in that audience, and I want to be remembered by that guy who knew how to tell the story and make somebody feel good in the audience, touch somebody with my music. So.
Very cool, very cool. Okay, so what is, bringing it on the lighter side of things, because I know I was asking some kind of deep questions, so behind the scenes, funny story that nobody knows about, because I think people had this idea that being a celebrity, being in the music industry and singing, it's all glamorous, and so I want you to kind of share a funny reality check that you had that was just a funny backstage story or something.
That's a good one. I tried the gang life. I tried that, and looking back at it, I find it very funny, like to make that huge transition. Because my friend used to ask me, how you go from, getting in trouble doing those things to wearing tight jeans and boots, and I tell him, you got to grow up. So, and this is a whole different lifestyle, and it's taking care of me and my family. So I take that as one of my biggest, funny.
Yeah.
To me, it's funny.
Yeah, the transformational
story.
Yeah.
That to me, that's very funny. So.
Well, that's good. Actually, it's a really healthy attitude to be able to look back on your past and be able to laugh about all this stuff. So, okay, so people want to find you and they want to stalk you on Facebook or whatever. Where do they go? Website, social media, all that kind of stuff.
We have Facebook, Twitter, fan page, MiltonPatton2016.com.
Okay.
You can find everything you need there, MiltonPatton2016.com. Instagram, Twitter at MiltonPatton3. Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so you are YouTube famous as well with your 6.5 million views.
Yes, ma'am.
And that is, what is the song for that one?
Get Us in Trouble.
Get Us in Trouble. Okay. So what's that song about?
It's about, I wrote a song about the girl I'm with now, and she's just real feisty, and she always want to make out in the oddest, weirdest places. And at church or somewhere, and I used to tell her, you're going to get us in trouble. If it's okay with you, then it's all right with me. So, she kind of inspired me to write that song. So, yeah.
Very cool. Okay, so your new songs that are coming out.
Oh, yeah.
One is about making love.
Yes.
Okay, so is that about her too?
About everybody. Everybody who's in the mood to make love.
Okay.
We have that one. I wrote that one. And another one's called Ode to a Gunner, written by a good friend of mine, Sean Harrison. That's a great storytelling song.
When are they coming out?
We're hoping late fall.
Late fall?
Yeah, late fall.
All right. All right. Are they going to be flavored with some pumpkin spice?
Oh, yeah.
To go in with
Exactly.
all of it. Very cool.
Exactly.
Very cool. Well, thank you so much for your
y'all.
time.
Thank y'all.
And I'm excited to get to hear you. When do you go on today?
12. We're going 12 tonight.
Very cool.
Sure.
Very cool.
It's gonna be
Very
fun.
cool. Awesome. Well, thank you again so much.
Thank
And this is
you.
your second time back, so welcome back.
Thank y'all.
Awesome. All right, y'all. Well, that is all for now. And I am Ash Lambert with Stardom E-Magazine here at the Downstream Casino and Resort in Quapaw, Oklahoma for the Country Music Festival 2016. Thanks so much. Tune in and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.